Hi everybody, welcome to Healthy and Easy Recipes. So today I'm making a baby weaning recipe. My little boy is just about to start eating, so I'm going to make him some carrot and parsnip puree. So over here I just picked up these baby food freezer pots. I got them in Aldi this week, and then I also have this Tommy Tippy baby blender. So let's get started. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the carrot and the parsnip, and then I'm going to chop it up into small dices. So I'm just cutting off the top and the bottom of both the carrot and the parsnip, and then I'm going to peel. So there you can see I've got the carrots and parsnips all ready. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add them into a saucepan and we're going to boil them. So I'm just going to put my oven on a medium heat, and we're just going to let these come to boil. So there you can see that the carrots are boiling. So the way how we're going to check to see if they're done is I'm going to put my fork in, and they're still hard. The fork doesn't go right through the carrots and the parsnip yet. That means they're not ready. So we're just going to leave them. They've been boiling for approximately 10 minutes now, so I'm going to leave them for another 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to check them again to see if they're cooked through. So I'm able to put my fork through, which means they are now nice and soft. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to drain the water out, but I'm going to keep the water to use also to add in to make the puree more liquidy. And so there I have separated the carrots and the parsnip, and I've also kept the juice from the carrot and parsnip while it was boiling. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend them separately in the blender. So I'm going to add the carrots in and also some of the vegetable juice. So I'm just going to start first of all and add the carrots into the blender. And then I'm going to use some juice. I'm just going to put tablespoons over also into the blender. So I'm going to add in 5 tablespoons, because for babies first feeding we want the puree to be almost liquidy. So now I'm just going to add the lid on, and then we're going to blend. So now I was just blending for 15 seconds. So I'm just checking the consistency. So it's still quite thick, so I'm going to add in some more of the vegetable juice. So you can make it to your own liking. That'll suit your baby. So now I'm just going to blend it again. So this should only take another 5 seconds, and then it should be ready. So just checking it again now, you can see that it's a lot more smoother consistency, so it just falls off the spoon. So that is now ready for my baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this silicone baby pot. So I'm just going to fill up 5 of these, and then we're going to put it in the fridge and we can freeze them. And so there you see I've just added the carrot into the freezer pot. So next what I'm going to do is do the same with the parsnip. Adding the parsnip into the blender, and then I'm going to do the same with the vegetable juice. So I'm going to start with 5 spoons, and then I can add more if I need. So I'm just going to add in more vegetable juice. And then put it to blend again. So just checking the consistency. So it can fall off my spoon, which means it's runny. So that's okay now for the baby. So I'm going to add this with the carrots into the feeding pods. And so once they're added into the freezer pods, you just put the lid on, and then I've just added this sticker on the outside so you can write the date that it was made, and then you keep it into the freezer for, it's recommended for up to a month so that it can keep its flavor. So there you can see I've just put the date on it, and then when you take it back out to use, you can reheat it in a saucepan or in the microwave. Just make sure that it's piping hot, and then you leave it to cool down before you feed it to the baby. Just always make sure that you test it first yourself to make sure it's not too hot and that there's no hot spots in it. And so that's how you make a baby puree. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and have a nice day.